Hey, welcome back. Uh, we're on our way to the Ocean View Hotel. So I just took a quick little breather, and we're going to continue on. I also noticed there's an echo back the way I came, so now that I have a battery in my flashlight, I'm going to try to head back that way and grab that while I'm here. Excuse me? Can I climb up this? Why does it say up? Um. Ah. Yes. Take a look at that really fast. Um. Increases effectiveness of trauma pads. Increases hand flares effect. Increases effective duration of painkillers. Yeah, I think they're pretty slow, so that'll do. Was that the one? Oh, dude, there's something way over here. Where the heck am I? Hmm. So take a right, go up some stairs. And there should... Wait. Wait, what?
It was
Okay.
locked from the other side.
Just want to check something. Hey, looking this way. It's locked. Man, it's hard to tell your cardinal direction. So I'm walking this way. Okay, let me go up this ladder and take a look around. Hello. Well, that was a waste.
Wake.
1 second. Let's go ahead and line this up.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger. Regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Okay. Okay, I think that was the collectible. So, now we can continue on. Let's take a look down here first. Some batteries, maybe? Oh. Look what I found. Flare guns. Increases knockback from a shotgun. Provides 15% chance to not consume ammo when firing. It's not bad. Increases flare gun projectiles area effect to 50%. Mm? Okay, I see that one.
could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
I was? Where? Where's the ladder? Oh. Where's a lamp? Restores 50 health for each second when using flash boosts on hostile shadows. Not bad. 10% chance to stun enemies. Let's do this one. Alright. So we got one of these. Can I... Can't see the other orb, so I'm not sure what angle I'm supposed to view it from. What happens if I do go back to what it was and then go down there?
The lights affected where the door led to.
Oh, that'll work. Can't go that way. Okay, so use the light again. And something should change. No? Well, I see that there's a stairwell there. Or a stairway. So... Alright, now I can go downstairs. Oh! Are you a real shadow? I don't want to waste my stuff on you. Also, what the heck? How do I... Do this light thing here. Brings this all back. Oh, there's the other thing. Well, here's the hotel or whatever. All right, here we go.
You dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sunrise, somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building a life,
Oh, let's go.
finding someone. It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man.
me go ahead and get rid of that and then equip one of these because I have a... Oops, I don't want to use it. Quick slot down here. Oh, you know what? Quick slot this to here. And quick slot you to here. Am I good on that? Okay, I'm good on that. Alright, now at least I can see all my things. Okay. Also, have we gotten all the puzzles in this area? Oh, there's 2 more. No, wait, I think we have. There's like a container, but who cares? There's some light stuff. There's probably nothing interesting in that container, right? That's cool.
I could use that shotgun.
Damn right I could. I'm sure I have to fight my way for it, though. There's no way they're giving me a free shotgun.
The bar menu caught my eye.
What about it? Manhattan. What? Oh no! Inventory full! No! Move. Man, how big's this shotgun? Yeah, I might have to make it. Okay, you know what? Move. There's gotta be a stash nearby, huh? Oh. What's all this? Okay, more stuff. A stash would be awesome. Unfortunately, no stash. Nice, added more stuff to my inventory. Sweet. Gonna have to come back for the, for the shotgun. Where's the nearest stash? I'm not sure what will happen once I go inside the hotel. Like, what if it transports me somewhere and I can't get back? Let's see. That container was... It's up there, maybe under that cardboard or something. It's backtracking a little just to get some room for that shotgun. Okay, so container's right next to me. Duh. Right here. And then nearest stash is right below, I think. You wait for me to come down the ladder, you jerks? Alright. I don't need all these extra healths. Move this. Is that shotgun ammo? Yeah, I'm keeping that. Move that. I think it's 4 or 5. It's probably only 4, right? Yeah. Gonna get a shotgun and it's gonna be awesome. Wait, do I... think I do that. Yeah. Go down here. Shotgun time. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip this sumbitch. Wait. Quick slots. Let's see if that makes sense. It's a double barrel? Okay. Yeah, surely you wouldn't give me a shotgun and then not make me have to use it. Kind of half expected that. Uh-oh. Oh no, there's a keypad? Yeah, keypad. Or key number. Maybe... let's look around for a sec. Maybe it'll change now that I did that. Nope. Well, I don't know, man. Is there a note somewhere? Something about the shotgun? Oh, the sign. Okay. I mean... is it Ocean Veal Cocktail? Like 2550? Should I just try these numbers? I feel like that's the answer. 2050 or 2550 or 1900. Let's try one of these three. He said shotgun before, so... okay, not that. 550. Got it. Can't fool me, game. Too good at puzzles. I got a shotgun and I'm gonna blast your face off, yeah. Nothing in here? Should look up maybe. Okay. Okay. TV. Wait, what?
was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
I need the clicker. It's Return, because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratches.
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're on to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
The word.
Whisper.
news radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby.
I'm gonna go floor by floor.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Hello? A map. Hang on, hang on. Ooh, this place is huge. There's a room key. Okay.
So you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Pre-show ritual. Let me check. That should be okay. What's up, buddy? Okay, I like that. It's doing one bullet each. Starting with the shotgun. Trying to conserve ammo a little bit.
I didn't have the key.
.103. Oh, there's a bunch of triangles and okay, a bunch of symbols and stuff.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
What the heck? Alright, boop boop. Looking around. Couple locked doors. Got a room. You got the keys right there. Okay. And there's an echo. There's a key here somewhere? Okay, can't go through that. Hmm. Why does it say plot board?
The
Oh,
plot board was empty again.
okay.
I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Entrance. I already killed you dorks. Pre-show ritual. Final scene.
The
Okay.
troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
225. 109. 110. Can I get through here now? One oh four. Man, there's nothing in here. Oh, it's a second door. Alright, hold up. Let me double check. Second floor? Where am I at? How the heck am I over here? First floor? 225 is where that guy said, something. Man, okay, so I'm on second floor now. There's a bunch of more stuff to explore, so...
Alan Wake.
Okay. Ow. Top off on items.
Alan Wake.
Where are you? Hang on. I'm trying to loot items. Okay. So eventually I need to go under there. Okay. Wait. Door? Briefcase? Bunch of crap. Almost too much crap. Okie dokie. So 225. Okay, that was that room. So I've been exploring here. Let's just continue down this hallway.
It could not be opened on the side.
Wait, what? I can't click that? Did I miss my chance to click that stupid TV? Didn't realize it was time sensitive. How lame. Maybe it'll show up later if I leave the room. Aw. Wait, was that a room behind me? Okay, it's locked.
I needed to find the key.
Yep. Always be needing keys. Oops, wrong button. Let's see. Alright, everything's locked. Let's go back this way. Need a key. .202. Okay, I'm inside the room now.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Okay. This is where it began. Wait, before I do, let me take a look. Any items? No. Okay.
Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
What floor am I on now? Still in room 202, and there's a door to nowhere? Hmm. Alright. So let's go through here and try to get to the back. Okay, anyway. Back door right here. Ooh, 209, okay. Alright, 209, around the corner.
Hey, Alan.
What's up,
How's the memory
dude?
doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Okay, look at this map. Okay, so obviously this is the bad, or the big final boss room, I think. There's a couple other question marks here. Interesting. Okay.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warlendor living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Alright. Well, see you later.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Room 101 key. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break here, and I'll catch up with the next episode. Later.